Hello, everybody, and welcome to Diablo 2 Resurrected. Live stream time. I'm so freaking excited. It took forever to download and to set up OBS. I don't know what was going on with OBS, but the streaming software just didn't want to work. But we got it working, and I've got things set up. But if the game audio is too low or too high, you're gonna have to let me know. So we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, I'm gonna play Barb for pretty much the first two acts. That's all that's available are the first two acts, and all of the cinematics that are in right now are placeholder. It's all the old ones, but they will have remastered cinematics once the game actually launches. So this is super exciting. I did want to quickly look at some things here. I don't think there was any other options I needed to switch. I turned everything on high, right? Because we have a monster PC. So you bet your butt we're going to get this. Oh, what do you mean you must launch Diablo 2 Resurrected through? Okay, here. You know what? We're gonna exit Diablo. It's alpha, man. You gotta just let it happen. All right, we'll get through all this stuff. Hold on, there it goes. Now it's on. Oh, there also is no online play currently. That is disabled for the technical alpha. It is single player only. Well, this is unfortunate. I did launch Diablo 2 through the Blizzard Battle.net launcher. Okay, you know what? We're going to restart Battle.net. Just bear with me. Bear with me. We got this. It's so exciting, and yet at the same time, nothing. You know what I mean? Not even working. That's selected. Yeah, okay. Resurrected technical alpha. Okay, start. Yeah, you can't see any of this, by the way. Let it get in there. Okay. It'll pop up. Here we go. And then we want to create. Please work. No? All right, you know what? I'm going to have to go check and see how to fix this. So we'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out. And by figured it out, I mean, I didn't figure it out, but things are going to at least work when they work. They're just having issues right now. Adam, the community manager, has tweeted out that, yeah, it's definitely an issue. They're definitely working on it. So let's talk about Diablo while we wait for this to no longer be an issue. It'll get there eventually. Look, this is why they have alpha. And honestly, this is why they have early access to alpha, because if they just open this up to a bunch of people like they're going to do tomorrow, and you know, random viewer or long-term viewer of the channel got in, you would be pretty annoyed. I mean, I would be. I'd be like, oh, come on. Like, this sucks. But it's alpha. So we're going to play Barb when we eventually do get in. I looked at a couple different other content creators who were running polls about what they should play. Sorcerer was huge. I don't know why everybody wants people to play Sorcerer, but I feel like Barb is going to be underutilized in this tech alpha, so I'm going to jump in and do that. For those of you who don't know, I have extensive beta testing, alpha testing experience. I've worked in QA before, including localization. Sorry, I thought it popped up for a second there, so I got confused. I've worked in localization, localizing games to English. And when it comes to alphas and betas, you gotta realize that sometimes things just don't work like this. And you just gotta have patience. So that's where I'm at right now. It sucks that we can't play, but at the same time, this is alpha for you. Also, I am going to be putting up a couple videos this week about the technical alpha because it has a very limited window that it's open, and I'm looking forward to being able to, you know, jump in and try the other classes. But today we are focused on the Barb and getting through Act 2. I'm gonna play for approximately 2 hours when we actually start playing, because I do have a, you know, time frame. As a person with 4 kids, three are older, 2 are in virtual school, and one's a 4-month-old baby currently napping. You know, you only have a window. You have a short window to actually live stream. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. You know, we're just gonna keep trying. This is not necessarily the best thing to keep doing, because if you imagine, if you imagine their character creation server is like a door, and you're a person on the other side of the door, and you're knocking on it, and you're the server trying to handle, you know, people coming in, coming out. This is just constant knocking on the door from thousands of people. It's really annoying to the server. It doesn't, like, that's the best way to describe it, but I think we're going to go ahead and restart the game and try again. I think that actually may end up being the best bet. And of course, just taking a look at Twitter, because Twitter, as it turns out, is really nice for finding out information on this kind of stuff. Nothing so far. All right, that's fine. I'll just hop back into the game if I can find it. Whew. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody excited? We have a, you know, some exciting things going on in the world of Diablo. We know that we're going to be getting more alpha, beta stuff for Immortal. I don't anticipate anything for Diablo 4 this year. But then we have Diablo 2 coming out. It's very, very exciting. And if you're new to the channel, I've got a couple playthroughs going on at the moment that you can check out once this is done. Playing through Cyberpunk, as many people are. Really enjoying it, actually. It's been a lot of fun. I took a small break from it, came back. The reason I took a small break from it is because the other series we're doing, Modded Terraria. That's also a lot of fun. I think the next episode that goes up with that might be the last one, because we're on the final boss of Calamity. Yeah, this is just not working. This is how it rolls. But don't worry if you're someone who's planning on, you know, just staying for a little bit and then coming back to the stream later. I'm going to, when the stream is over, YouTube has really nice tools to be able to, like, trim the stream down. So I'm going to trim it to when we actually start playing. So if you need to come back later and watch it, that is totally fine. You're just going to miss out on all the live chat. I can't believe that this is just... It is what it is. Also, the thing took forever to get downloading to start with. The issue was that they had to push the game to the download servers, and then for that to propagate on people's launchers, for those of us who have early access. And of course, the issue there is once they hit go and it doesn't go, they have to figure out what's going on. So they figured that out. I did eventually download it. The game is about, I think it's 30 gigs. I don't remember how much it was downloading, but I was downloading it like 20 gigabits a second. So gigabytes a second. And it was flying, but it took forever to download. So we had that issue to start with, and now we have this one. Blizzard does strike again. This is brutal. I think the best thing that we could do is just kind of hang out. And while we wait, let's go through some of the options that they have available, because I think this stuff is kind of fascinating. So obviously you have up to 1080p. So I'm in full screen at the moment on the game. I guess I could turn the frame rate monitor off. You guys don't need to see that. Yeah, so I have full screen on. You could do windowed. But, you know, unlike original Diablo 2, you got 1080p, which is really nice. It can go up to 4K. I'm running a 1080p monitor. When I make my videos later, I'm probably going to upscale it to 4K, which means I use the NVIDIA framework to essentially run the game at 4K, though it is displaying at 1080p for me. So when I make the video, it is in 4K. You have VSync now, so that's, it's nice if you're getting any kind of screen tearing, that you can have a frame rate cap. Can I actually change that? No, it's currently set to unlimited. I wonder if that is because, no. I wonder if I set it to windowed, if that will change that. I'm not going to mess with that. You have a bunch of different options here. Ambient occlusion is probably the biggest one to hit your performance. So if you do get D2 installed and you notice any kind of performance hit on the new graphics, probably turn down ambient occlusion. Shadow quality will probably be the next one after that. But we also have, they have different anti-aliasing. So they have off, obviously. But then they have FXAA, which I find that in most games blurs everything. It's kind of like a smudge rather than making the lines sharp. So if you don't know what anti-aliasing is, quick little explanation, it would be like the edges on, here, let me turn that back to that. So like the edges on all of these, or like the grass. If you have AA off, it's very pixelated and kind of blocky along these edges. Anti-aliasing smooths those edges out. That's essentially what it does. So FXAA makes it so it's more blurred. It just kind of smudges everything rather than going through and making it nicer. But SMAA works a lot better. So they have up to T2X, which is, I don't know. I couldn't tell the difference. I was looking here. I guess it is kind of blockier. It's going to be impossible for you guys to tell on stream. They have dynamic resolution scaling, which is a cool little feature. I can't currently activate it. That may just be a tech alpha thing. So this allows you to, I could change my resolution scaling here, but it allows you to have the game adjust its stuff, its resolution on the fly for performance. And then obviously you also have the legacy video stuff because you can swap between that at any point, which is cool. So yeah, we are still waiting for those of you wondering what's happening. We can't create a character. Oh, it worked. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Everybody, it's happening. Nothing is available except for the Amazon, the Barbarian, and the Sorceress. So there you go. Once we get full class access in future tests, I am doing Assassin. That is my jam. It's always been my jam. But we're gonna do a Barb, for sure. A Barb. Toggles between Legacy and, oh my goodness, this is amazing. If you don't know how this works, this is incredible. This is such a cool nerdy thing. Diablo 2, the actual like old Diablo 2 is running underneath Resurrected. That's just how this works. It's running underneath Resurrected. So you go in and you literally are running the game on, you're running the new graphics on top of the old game. So at any point you could switch back to it, and that's how they maintain the feel. So it's not letting me create a character. We got here. It won't let me. Is that because I don't have the barb selected? Okay, that's exactly what it was. I actually couldn't tell. It's very dark. Let me know as we get in if I need to change the volume on anything. Because this is... Oh, this is so cool. Because this is like our first run at it. Oh, this feels like Diablo 2. It's very... It runs on a grid, if you didn't know how the original game works. This feels very clunky compared to having just played all the way through Season 23, completing my seasonal journey on D3. This feels like D2.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
This is so good. Are we able to? Ooh.
Not here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't run. I haven't played D2 in. I think it. Oh goodness, what year was it? It had to have been like 6 years. It's been like 6 years since I played D2. Oh, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna nerd out about a lot of nerdy things because I like the tech side of stuff. The ambient occlusion and the dynamic lighting here makes this look excellent. That's how you get the reflections off of like the wet dirt there. Oh, it's beautiful. Because if I were to switch back and forth, I actually don't know if there what button is able to even do that. But I know that you can switch back and forth. I don't know if you could do it on the fly. I don't actually know. This is great. This is cool. All right, we got the Act 1 stuff going on. Does all the UI stuff... Oh, man, all the UI stuff looks excellent. It is all upscaled. It's looking beautiful. Oh, they have the... How do you... I forgot that they did this, but you now have advanced... Oh, there it is. Advanced stats. So you'll be able to see, like, your magic find and stuff like that without having to go through and... Oh, this game looks so good. This is beautiful. I love this.
Wow, you're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
This is great. For those of you in chat, Mr. Nothing, you said that you're not so sure about this after Warcraft 3 Reforged. Let me go ahead and assure you of something. Diablo 2 Resurrected is being done by Vicarious Visions, the same company that did Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remaster, remake, the Crash Bandicoot remake, and the Spyro remake. So all of these things are being done from an amazing company who has now been kind of absorbed like an amoeba into Blizzard. So they know what they're doing. Everything is going to be upscaled. All of the cinematics are going to be new and upscaled, but those are currently not available in the game for the technical alpha. But when the game launches, all of that will be nice and done. Oh.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Amazing. I hate him. Can I go through and...
Yes?
Let's trade. So what is... he's got a bunch of random crap. Let's actually go... Oh my goodness, look at the rain. Oh, it's beautiful. As someone who loves Diablo 2, the look of Diablo 2, where's our exit? Our exit is up north. This is, I don't know, I feel like this is weirdly emotional for me.
Good day. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead are scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Cool.
There is a place...
Oh, wait, no, quest log has been updated. Crap, she was telling me stuff and I clicked off of it. Play quest dialogue.
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Cool. Okay, real quick. Someone said, can you zoom in? They said that you could. I do agree. I think you can. Do I know the button? No. We're going to find out. We're just going to go through and try to figure it out. I don't want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are our T is skill tree. Oh, that's right. You got those. Okay, F is zoom. You were absolutely right. You can zoom in. Look at our beautiful barbarian boy. Beautiful. Click the cow. Yeah, we definitely got to click the cow. But I do also want to just kind of... We've been in camp for so long. I've just been nerding out. Come here, cow. Click him. Click, click. Won't let me click the cow.
Not here.
Won't also let me kill the cow. All right, let's go actually play the game, shall we? Entering the Bloodmoor.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Get over here. Hey, chat, please help me out here. How is the sound? The sound good? We good on sound? Do I need to change the volume of the game? I can't tell. Because the sound for me sounds way different than it does for you guys. Because I have a very advanced audio setup that is highly complicated and not necessary, but it's just the way that I have it set. Cool. So we have a couple things that I want to mention. The first is that this is beautiful. Hold on, I want to zoom in. Look at that! Look at that! It's beautiful. Okay, we have auto gold pickup on. This is a feature that they've added because the game is coming to console, which I think is great and should definitely happen. Oh, we got a javelin. You know, technically, the javelin could be better for us because we're a barb and we can use it. We also have arrows. You want to try some javelins? Should we try some javelins, boys? Right-click some javelins. Do we have anything in here? Weapons. I forgot that. You gotta like. It looks so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Sounds great. Cool. Okay, cool. Thanks, chat. You guys are the best. Oh, this is beautiful. We have a little cave up here that I think we should go explore. Okay. Who of you do this? Who of you played Diablo 2? You know, there's a bunch of you out there that probably, like me, played the game when it came out. Who of you do this, where you look at the map and you fill it out? This is how we play the game. We're full explorer. Diablo 3, I don't do that. I know exactly where to go on every single map, even when it's randomized. I just shoot through and go as fast as possible. But D2, who of you do this? Go through the map, fill it all out. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? Oh, yes. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. This is Diablo 2 Resurrected. Thank you, Blizzard, for early access. They sent me early access. Ooh, I leveled up. Assigned skill points. Oh, goodness. I haven't played a barb since, like, 2000. So I actually don't remember what skills to do. Bash is probably going to be pretty good. I like War Cries quite a lot. We have Howl and Find Potion. Use on the corpse of a slain monster for a chance to find a potion. It's pretty good. Yeah, you guys all explore it. Perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. All right, Sword Mastery, Axe Mastery, Mace Mastery. These are all really cool. I think we just learned Bash. I think Bash is going to be the better way to do it. So, we'll learn Bash, and for... This is my normal attack, but I think I'm going to put Bash on my right click. I have these javelins, but I'm actually not going to use them. maybe let's swap them out for the time being. How about that inventory, though? Poke them. Get them. We need to go throw. See how that works. Goodness, I was talking about something. Oh, yeah, if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Got early access from Blizzard. If you don't know, I do run DiabloFans.com. Video quality is fuzzy. That is maybe on your end. Can anybody else confirm? Ooh, skill shrine. Hell yeah. If you haven't subscribed, we do a bunch of different stuff here on the channel. I do playthroughs. I do guides. I guess I'm not going to handle that throw. Let's just do normal attack. And yeah, definitely subscribe. Check out the rest of our stuff. It's very good.
There are many foes here.
Quest log. Kill all the monsters in the den. So this is our main mission that we have to do. Totally cool with that. Oh, and I forgot about sprinting. If you didn't know, Diablo 2 does have sprinting. Let's see here. We just got daggers. Our inventory is already crazy. But that is the way of things. I'm going to pick everything up and sell it. I'm going to play like I played Diablo 2 back in the day. Because this is... Oh my goodness, look at this beast. He's beautiful. I already killed one of them. Oh, look at the hair. Ooh, baby. All right, let's use some bash. Wait, do I need... I do need mana for bash. Little fuzzy, not pixelated. All right, nice and crisp, 1080p 60. Cool. Just make sure that you have it set to 1080p 60, and that should help out. Again, I will be putting up some videos this week, so if you are needing to see the game in full high def, I will be uploading them in 4K 60, because that is how we roll. This is amazing. I gotta kill this beast. Oh, remember, if you jump into this, that your potion doesn't immediately heal you. If you're like me and play a lot of Diablo 3, and you're used to hitting that potion button, goes straight up, heals you immediately. That's not our life that we live in Diablo 2. It puts a heal over team effect on you.
I can't carry.
And my inventory's full. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna be using. You always thought they were moss plant monsters, not yetis. Yes, exactly. Dude, that is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why this is such a cool remaster, because it takes you through and makes you realize just how cool this game actually was back then. Let's put the good potion down there. Yeah, I'll put a mana potion there. Oh, we have like... I forgot that we have like all of these buttons down here. The game menu, it won't let me switch between old graphics and new graphics. I don't know if that's a planned feature or not. Let's play inventory Tetris for a second. We do have a town portal scroll, so we can use that. But I can hold on to it a little bit more. Okay, cool. Which button was it? It's control. You hold control to sprint. That's what it was. Dude, this is amazing. This is so good. I'm having a lot of fun. It's good to be back. I can't wait for my assassin. That is the best character in Diablo 2, unrefutable. If you disagree with me, you just don't know. Although I did run a poll the other day, it was like a month ago, of like what you guys thought were the best Diablo 2 classes.
I can't carry anymore.
Of the original classes, no surprise, Necromancer just dominated. Whoa, look at that town portal. Hold on, let's close all this. Ooh, baby. That looks so good. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Vicarious Visions. Yeah, out of the old classes, Necromancer dominated. Out of the expansion classes, Assassin. I was surprised by that. Assassin came out like way on top. Let's just go ahead and sell all this crap. Get rid of these. We don't need no bolts or arrows. We can get rid of our old axe. We got more arrows. This sword is only 1 to 5. But it is pretty fast. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of a couple of these gems. These diamonds. We have a key. I want to hold on to that. Strange gas poison. And I am just going to put some stuff in my stash here. I know, the blue reflection on the character with that is amazingly good. Oh, by the way, this is added. There is now a shared stash. For those of you who played a lot of D2, this is an incredible addition. It's a nice quality of life thing that honestly should be there anyways. I want to hold on to the key. I don't need no stamina potions. I do like holding on to some potions towards the beginning because it's nice to have. We'll drop a healing potion over here. You know what? I'll keep the rest of this stuff. Inventory Tetris, boys. All right, let's go back in. We're about to level up too. Are you playing on players 8 or normal? What build are you going for? Don't know the build because I haven't played a Barb since like D2 actually released. Barb was never my main thing back in D2. Definitely the assassin. So this is kind of a fun little experiment for me, going back and playing the Barb. When it comes to how are we playing, unfortunately, we have a single-player only technical alpha. So there you go. Leveled up, assigned skill points. Let's get that bash leveled up some more. Bash is nice for just taking down some tough enemies. It does a lot of damage. Direct sun. Ooh, we got a ring. Can we identify said ring if I kept the scroll? Lightning resist. Sure. Let's take it. We got another sword, and we also got a scepter. Mage class only. Let's use the sword. I like the fast attack rather than the javelin. What did that say? You said try looking in the controls tab for the legacy texture swap button. You know, thank you. How's it going, man? I've been seeing you around lately, and been appreciating your comments. Let's see here. So we have default key bindings, legacy, resurrected. Item drop spacing on resurrected item spacing assists with controller play. Oh, okay, that's cool. Auto collect gold, yeah, we got that on. Accessibility, let's turn those subtitles on. Auto map, yeah, we got that. Yeah, I don't see a way to actually, okay, go to controls. Skill tree, oh, that's why. I see. Okay, here, let's keep that on legacy because that's gonna confuse me if I don't. And let's go through to legacy toggle G. All right, you ready for this? This is how the game looked, boys. This is literally how it looks. This is D2. This is actually D2. It's even in the old scale. All right, let's get back. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I have a massive grin on my face. You have no idea. This is amazing. It's good to be back. Ooh, let's get some mana so we can take this. Oh no, don't freeze me. I hate the freeze. Let's kill the beast first. Get wrecked. Okay, let's pick his stuff up. My eyes. Yeah, that was what D2 looks like. I said it at the top of the stream when we couldn't make a character. If you're watching back on VOD, by the way, this is not for you guys in the actual live stream. If you're watching back on VOD, good to have you, thanks. But I couldn't get in to begin with, couldn't even make a character. And we had to wait a while for that. So now that we've got that sorted out, we can make a character and we're actually playing. I should re-mention that the way they get this to work, the way that I can just swap to this and play original D2, oh, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Is because Diablo 2 is running underneath. The original Diablo 2 is running behind the scenes. Everything is supported on the grid because of that. That's how you retain the Diablo 2 feel and everything else. It's just graphical improvements that are running on the top of that, including this nice dynamic lighting and whatnot. So there you go. That's that. I am absolutely out of stamina because I think I had run toggled on. This is great. This is so fun. We're missing a part of this cave, though. I like that the auto map. So I always had an issue in D2 with the auto map just covering everything up on your character, and you kind of having to do the whole squinty eye things to look past it. Did I miss loot up here? I did.
I am overburdened.
Oh, but of course, I'm like uber full. I do have a town portal though. Oh, we got some gloves. Oh, we just put a worse version of this on. I thought that we had gotten a better one. I could pop some range in here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Just so I can swap between it if I need to. Can I please zoom for a second? Thank you for the $2. Of course I can. Look at our beautiful barb boy. Anything on cutscenes. Cutscenes will be remastered in the final version of the game, but not the technical alpha. Look at that. Beautiful barb boy. I love it. Actually, you know what? Let's zoom in and play for a little bit. And appreciate the work that Vicarious Visions has done to bring this absolute classic back. Oh, pick that up. I'm going to use a town portal. Was that a bat? Were there... Oh, this game even got a shadow. Were there bats in D2? Do I not remember bats in caves? Now hit G. Ooh. You know, that's kind of cool. That I actually didn't realize that you would be able to do that. All right. I love it. I love it. This game is amazing. 10 out of 10. Best game of 2021. Get a game that came out and was like the best game. Ooh, we just got a cap. Cool, it auto-equipped it. Did that happen before? I don't remember things being auto-equipped in Diablo 2, but that's, again, I haven't played actual Diablo 2 in like 6 to 8 years. I don't quite remember exactly what year it was. We had gone back for one of the latter resets. It was a lot of fun. But again, I like playing Assassin. This is so good. All right. Ooh, did we do it? We did. We cleansed it. Cool. Beautiful.
The rogues are safe for the moment.
Quest has been updated. That little UI pop-up is beautiful. Good job. Return to a car for the reward. Well, that honestly is exactly what we're going to do. I love this. Wait. Yeah, you remember this? Remember how this looked? How do you think teleport is going to work now that controller people are going to be able to use it?
What can I do for you?
I mean, we could try it. I can go get my controller. But we would have to get teleport, wouldn't we? Do I want to repair all equipment? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, this is one of 3. Yeah, we can go ahead and repair. It's not like it's that expensive. Does she have... Hold on. Trade and repair. I could just drop things. Wait, how did you sell before? Why am I not remembering? Oh, you needed enough blocks to be able to drop it. That's very unintuitive, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's pop one of these on here. I actually do probably need to utilize the second bar here now that we have a belt. So let's pop some of these on, yeah? Here we go. We also got that key that we want to hold on to, because you never know. All right, I'm going to take a moment and check out chat here, because I've been so focused on the game. You could swap back to old graphics and see if there are bats. Oh, you know what? That was a good call. Didn't do that. I'll have to do that when we go back down to a cave. As far as the controller support, I'm not sure. I suppose that it might just be like a targeted thing. Because honestly, they had... if you play Diablo 3 on console, which I suggest doing, it actually is great. There's some abilities that you kind of use your stick to kind of aim. So maybe that's how they're gonna do it. Try weapon switch glitch. I don't remember how to do that. This game does look beautiful. Cool. Good catching up with you, chat. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for showing up. Do we have any no, we don't have any advanced stats yet because we don't have any items. Who are we talking to? We need to talk to Kara, right? Yep.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Control left click to sell. Thank you. That's what it was. Let's just get a tome. You always gotta have the tome. And we'll also go ahead and get the identify tome. How many do they hold again? I have 4 in there. I don't remember how much it holds. All right, well, we have up to 7 now. How much gold do we have? I mean, we have a bunch of gold. Let's just buy a bunch. Because I want to be able to come back to town and sell stuff. So I like that quite a lot. Let's also buy ourselves a new weapon. These are all staves, rather. Thanks for the $2. It looks so beautiful. It does. Oh, my goodness, does it? Let's zoom in.
Good day.
Good day.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Stat points, thank you.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard.
Oh, look at that fire.
Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living.
Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Cool. You guys were giving me tips there. I did shift click the scrolls just now, and it did not buy max. So I don't know if I wasn't shift clicking. I'm pretty sure I was. That fire looked amazing. Let's open up our inventory, because you said put the loose scroll in. You're absolutely right. Should have done that. In fact, let's go over here and put that one in there too. Cool. So that's all good. What else did you guys are telling me to do? The weapon switch glitch. I can switch, but it's not. I can't just hold it down. But this looks funny. Okay, then it might be control. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it might be control. Got that one done. Now we have the Act 2. Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to the cold plains. This is amazing. Shift right click to buy max from vendor. Shift right click. Gotcha. Thank you. I totally didn't spend my stat points. You guys are totally right. We're going to do some of that. Actually, I have 10, so I'm going to do 8 into strength, and I'm going to do 2 into vitality for now. So there you go. Oh, that's right. I wanted to buy a weapon. Should we gamble a weapon? Should we? I think we should. Club. That club would be fine, right? Or an axe. I think we gamble a club. Let's gamble a club. Don't have enough gold. What? Oh, I used all my gold. Crap, I can't gamble a club. No. All right, we'll come back and gamble a club when we come back to town. Thank you. That's amazing. Right. Let's go to... Why is my... There we go. Wait, why am I auto running? I thought I have... Why am I so confused by that? I'm hitting the... You know what? We're going to check the controls because something is not working. I think I may be misremembering. Toggle, run. It's... Okay, R is to toggle it. Gotcha. I thought you just hit the button again, but I'm obviously misremembering. Ooh, that guy looks nasty. Ugh. I thought these guys were a little more cute than they were just like in this version of it. Like, you know, that is how I remember it looking. So in my mind, oh, it is in my inventory. Oh, look at you. I bought it. Thank you very much. I didn't even need to identify it. You guys are amazing. I can't see, by the way, just as a heads up, because you guys I don't have a camera on, but just as a heads up, my microphone is right in front of my inventory, so I have to look out of my way to see it. My microphone is huge. So thank you very much. Let's find another one of those guys because I want to see what they look like. The club in your inventory. I got it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, the upscale on that is really good. It's incredible how they've made it look the way that I remember it looking. Because this is how it looked before. This is how it looks now. Wow, that does a lot more damage, doesn't it? How bad would it have been if I went through like the next 20 minutes of gameplay without realizing that I had the club the entire time in my inventory? Oh, right, there's one. Okay, so I want to zoom in. So this is what it looks like now. What did it look like before? Get that map out of my way. I don't know why I thought they looked cuter. You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. Well, thanks for showing up, Josh. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I don't stream to Twitch for a bunch of various reasons, including, or the primary one being, I don't appreciate how the company has treated people. So, and that comes to the culture of treating women poorly, I would say. And for me, I like streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch and all that. Can you get Warcry with your next skill point? I was planning on it. Thank you. I want to go shouts, but I did want to upgrade my bash a bit. because as we saw with the cold zombie there in the cave, I do need a little bit of single target damage. Now let's turn that off. Oop. We should probably stop running. Do I have any stamina potions on me? I don't. I do have a bow though. I have 2 to 7. Oh yeah, what was the stats on this? I didn't actually read it. 1 cold damage, 6 poison damage over 2 seconds, 50% damage on death. That's why we're just stomping those zombies out. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get that run back on. Actually, I'm just gonna do the button. I'm not gonna toggle it. I like toggling it when I'm starting out, but later on, just having auto run on is nice. I always had this really fun assassin build that was all about going really fast. I don't remember what ability the name was, but the one that gave you the little shadow clones are the one that sped you up. So I'd get a bunch of shadow clones and then have a super fast movement thing. Ooh, experience shrine. Let's pop this and go kill some stuff. Was there actually anything in here? Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, I leveled up. I'm going to handle my level up after because I don't want to waste the experience shrine that I just got. How's optimization? Is it possible to show the graphic options? I did that at the beginning of the stream. However, I will do it again for you after I level up, which is after I handle my experience shrine. Kill rat. Hell yeah. Bunch of you new have joined. So if you're new to the channel, a couple things I will reiterate. Number 1, I've been doing YouTube for about 9 years. I do daily video uploads. I've done it for 9 years. It'll be 10 years in August. So if you're interested in gaming videos, currently I'm doing Cyberpunk, modded Terraria, Hades, and obviously we're going to be putting up some Diablo II Resurrected videos. So I'm excited about that. Blizzard provided me with early access. I have a good relationship with Blizzard, and on top of that, I run DiabloFans.com. So thank you for joining. If you're new, make sure you subscribe because I've got a bunch more Diablo 2 stuff coming. Right. I still have the shrine going, so let's go level up real quick. Isn't it Frenzy level 24? I believe Frenzy is at level 24 on the Assassin. So we have Howl. Where was Warcry? Also, what do we get next for this? Double swing, leap. Oh man, I do love leap. And I have two points that I could put in. Stun, double throw, that's right. Leap attack, concentrate, whirlwind, berserk, frenzy. Frenzy is, yeah, level. That would be what? How many points do I need for that? Require level 24. You're right, level 24. Okay, taunt, howl, shout. How was the fear? Battle cry is level 18. All right, so we got a few things before we can get that. I'm going to put more points into this because at level 6, I'm going to get leap, but I'm going to go a leap bash build for the time being. We're going to put 4 points into, or 3 points into that, 2 points into vitality. We have one more level, or 2 more levels, level 6 before we get leap. Let's zoom in a little bit more. I love doing this. Look at those new graphics. Look at those old graphics. Beautiful. Look at the new graphics. Now look back at me. Was there a shrine over here that I missed? Oh, it's a health. Okay, whatever. The water looks really good. Did you hold on? Die. Yep. Die. Thank you. Look at this. Look at that. There's a reflection. There's a reflection in the water. Was there a reflection in the water? No. There is now. That's how amazing this looks. Oh, it's beautiful. I am currently level 4, but I will be level 5 in a short time because we're about to get to the next little area of Act 1 here.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead.
Yes, it is.
Take care. The corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with.
Now kiss your reflection. Entering the cold plains. Give me the scrolls.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, but you know what? That is exactly why we did this. Can we just appreciate yet again? Whoops. How how good this looks and how the blue... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the shield. The shield reflects the light. Amazing. Oh, Dark, in chat, before you get all disappointed that you have not gotten an invite, invites go out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, if you have opted into the technical alpha, invites go out tomorrow morning. This is early access that was given to a bunch of different content creators, and hit G on the portal. Yeah, look at that. It's gross. And Friends of Blizzard. So there you go. How did you get it so fast? Well, again, like I said, Blizzard sent early access to certain people. That's why I have the hashtag Blizz early access. They require you to put that in the title of stuff. So let's go trade. It is Control left click to quick sell. This sword actually might be quite good. Let's identify it. 2 to 8. No, all right. Unidentified cap. 1 to energy. Actually, you know what? I will take that. Get rid of that garbage cap that I had on. I'm not going to do the potion there. Sell it. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell that too. Keep the stamina potion because I'm probably going to end up using it. Your shoulder armor also reflects what did it? Hold on. Let's go back over. Where's the town portal? Is it back up over here? Oh, crap. Oh, I got to unzoom. It's down here. That's right. Okay, there we go. Oh, you were totally right. The metal bits on the shoulder do reflect. Cool. Replying to my wife in a text message. Let's go look around. Let's zoom back out. And I want to get to... Oh, there they are. Perfect. I was literally about to say I want to get to these guys because I want to see what they looked like before. Remember them? Ooh, goodness. Oh, wow. Look at the, like, viscera on them. Like, the... Oh, it looks beautiful. All right, let's do that again. This is the best game. This is incredible. I'm having so much fun, guys. Look at the legacy graphics for the portal. I did, but I'll do it again when I use another portal. Remind me. Which shrine did I just get? I actually don't... Which one was that? I don't know. I just picked it up and wasn't paying attention. Give me that gold. I like the auto gold pickup. I'm going to say that. So, obviously, I've put a lot of time into Diablo 3. And auto gold pickup was something that they added when they allowed your little pets to pick them up. But a primary factor for adding that was due to the console. Like, having a console version of a game and using a controller, it's very difficult to actually, go around and picking a bunch of stuff up like that. Monster Shrine, thank you. So, yeah, the auto gold pickup is definitely a quality of life thing that I appreciate. I don't need to pick up all the piles of gold to feel like I'm picking up gold. Like, I know I'm picking up gold. It also definitely helps with repeat strain injury on your wrist. Let's pick that item up before I forget. I'm gonna bash these in. That's why we have mana, you know. Gotta use the... Oh man, I remember these camps. Hold on. I gotta switch to the old one. Do you remember these camps? These are like iconic in my history of... Ooh, we're killing Fishy Bosh. Oh, look at the Viscera. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks a little bit more nasty on the old graphics, doesn't it? But like the blood is all over like the little thing there. Oh, it's so good that it actually like hits the 3D space, because this is a 3D character on like a 2D. It's 3D sprites on a 2D everything else, right? So this is a 3D character on 3D everything else. So the fact that they can actually get the viscera to land on that, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, do you guys have any questions about how the game runs, what it's doing? Any questions at all about Diablo 2 when it comes to the remaster? Because I actually have a lot of the answers for it. when BlizzCon came around, I had to write a bunch of that stuff for Diablo fans. So I have a pretty good understanding of the technical aspects. I remember the Tower of the Countess, where you had to hold down Alt for minutes to collect all the gold. No joke. No joke. It's moments like that. You know, you think back and you go, all right, fine. But what's the point of, you know, what's the point of having to pick it all up? And auto gold is definitely really good. But that wasn't a consideration back there. What's the expected release? 2021, so this year, later this year. The weather effects are really, really good. You were 100% right on that. All right, let's go back. So I said that I would check out the old school graphics. So this is the new stuff with the portal. We get the nice reflection on the shields and whatever other metal pieces we have. This is what it looked like before. He's breathing really heavy in the gold one. It just doesn't look right. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, the release date is 2021. I can't give you an exact release date. Not even I know that. We do know that there are more alphas scheduled. And I would put it... I know nothing about the release date. Let me just preface that with this. I would put the release date of this game sometime this summer. So there you go. That's what I think. Let's actually get a chest piece on. Should we identify these gloves? Because we have kind of crappy gloves. +1 to strength. Hell yeah. Get rid of those, that, and that. Should we identify this? 3 to 6. 5% chance to cast level 1 amplified damage on striking. That's actually really solid. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it, though. Swap out some potions here. You can get rid of some of the crappier ones. I actually have a lot of potions. It'd be nice to get a bigger belt. Oh, we got a chipped emerald. All right, we need to go fill out some of our... We're getting a lot of gems. I don't remember getting so many gems this early. I'll check out your guys' questions in a moment, but I think... Oh, okay, control left click automatically goes to stash. There we go. Figured that one out. D2 was your first PC game. It wasn't my first, but
Hello.
Diablo 1 was up there as one of my firsts. Does this support 144 hertz refresh rate? I am currently running at 60 FPS, okay? It just jumped. You can see it up in the corner, in the top right corner. So I just turned that on for you. If we go to options and we go to graphics, I said I would do this, so we're going to go through it. Frame rate is currently unimplemented. It's a cap. So right now, it is set to 60. I have VSync off, but I don't know if it's going to do 144. It does seem that it is going to be capped at 60, to answer that question. The zoom is mind-boggling, 100%. Totally agree with that. Let's see here. Light even reflects off the damp ground. Yes, it does, and it looks amazing. Can I run old saved games? You will be able to import your old saved games once the game releases. Technical alpha, not implemented yet. Duke Nukem was your first. You know what? I remember Duke Nukem on PC. All right, so let's go through the graphics options here. You have resolution scale, so you can scale it to whatever you want. We currently have it set to 1080p rather, because I'm running a 1080p monitor. So there you go. It can go up to 4K. This game does run in 4K. There are a few different options. This is for the new graphics, texture quality, so it requires a restart. There's essentially texture filtering, ambient occlusion. If you get the game and you're having graphical options open and you're trying to figure out your FPS issues, it's ambient occlusion. Turn ambient occlusion down if you're having any kind of FPS issues once you actually get hold of the game. That's 90% of the cases in any game nowadays. They have anti-aliasing. They have shadow quality and transparency quality, including dynamic resolution scaling, which allows this bar to dynamically move based on trying to hit a frame rate of 60. Then you have legacy video options too. So those are the options that we have available to us. Pretty good. All right. What else are you guys saying? When you're moving, the stream compression is killing the amazing quality. make sure that you have the stream quality set to 1080-60. That may help. But there's not much I can do about the compression, unfortunately, right this moment. My question was skipped. Will you be able to run the game and the graphics on mods like PD2? I remember them saying that mod support is going to be available. I could be wrong. If you want a definitive answer on that, go to DiabloFans.com, go through all the news posts. So you're going to have to like scroll down to the bottom of the page, like past our season 23 mega post. Go a couple pages back to the BlizzCon news, find the Diablo 2 Resurrected like panel post, and you'll find your information there. I don't quite remember what it was. I'm pretty sure they did say that mod support will be in. The game has no FPS cap. Okay, that's good to know. First game was NetHack on PC. I remember NetHack. UI looks so clean and fresh, unlike the old. Can't wait to start streaming this on your channel. Cool. Good luck. I hope you get in this weekend. I think that would be really cool. Our first PC games, remember, was Street Rod and Mad Dog McCree. I played Mad Dog McCree. My dad owned it. Of course, 1080p, 60 FPS. Still not looking good. Okay, I unfortunately can't do anything with the YouTube compression. Does local network co-op, does it include local network co-op? Yes. And up to 8-player. So there you go. I think that's pretty good information. All right, let's go back into the game. Let's get some identification scrolls, which is what I had come over here for and then completely forgot about. Trade. Control left click. Was it control left click? Did that buy all of them? No. Is it shift left click? No. Shift right click. No, that's a quick buy. Control right click? That did it. Control right click it is. We now know what it is. The rain and the wind. Okay, yeah, look at the wind. All right, we're going to switch. Do you see any wind? No wind. There was wind. It went away. It's probably because I switched. Oh my goodness, look at that fire. Look at that old fire. Look at the new fire. It's beautiful. Let's go through our portal. Yeah, land is going to be included. Let's pick all this stuff up. Also, there's going to be ladder support, so the ladder will be back. And on top of that support for the ladder, it is a global ladder. So the way that it'll work is instead of having your character name, because you can have like, you know, it just wouldn't work. You would have far too many names to have a bunch of unique names. So it'll have your character name on the ladder when it pops up, plus a little like, you know, for me it'll be like dash Zenkiki, right? Because that'll be my account name. And the global ladder, I believe, will be shared for the, sorry, how do I want to say this? The global ladder will exist on both consoles and PC, but I don't think that they're going to have cross ladder. But you can absolutely play this game on console. Okay, we got a rare thing here. We're gonna use bash. My goodness, that did a lot of damage. We just wrecked that. Die, Dark Huntress. Oh, I leveled up. Let's do all that. All right, let's level up real quick. Let's put 3 points in. I'm gonna get this to, I want some energy actually. It's a little annoying. We're still not level 6. We're now level 5. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm going to... that's also level 6. Huh. I kind of want to hold a point, but I'm just going to go ahead and put a point in the bash. I'll do that later. In a game like Diablo, where atmosphere is everything when it comes to enhancing the storytelling and keep you hooked for hours and hours, this remaster is just 11 out of 10. We needed this. Yes. Someone says, Oh, it's Captain says that his first PC game was SWTOR. Don't remember playing on the computer before that. For those of you who are new, my channel got big because of Star Wars: The Old Republic. So there's a bunch of people on here that are old school viewers of that, but I do not do that game anymore. So yeah, SWTOR was pretty big on the channel for a while there. Diablo will always be my life, though. I did get a new belt. 1 to strength. We'll take that. Attacker takes 1 damage. So we have thorns on that one. Ooh, we actually have a weapon with a socket. All right, I'm not going to worry too much about it. And I said this towards the beginning, but I'm the kind of player that in Diablo 2, I don't do this in Diablo 3 because, you know, we're all power gamers in Diablo 3 nowadays. But in Diablo 2, I love filling out the map. I don't know what it is about it. It's just very satisfying to me. So I always go through and get all the edges and everything. So you bet your butt we're going to do that. My goodness, this game looks great. Here, let's appreciate it once more. This is what we were playing with. And this is what it is now. That FPS game is nice. I'm going to turn the FPS monitor off, though. I don't know, it bothers me. Which is a problem, because this is going to be funny to some of you. So when I record, just like that FPS counter up in the top that I just turned back on for you to see, NVIDIA Shadowplay also has a little like dot that it puts in the corner when you're recording. So that way you know that you're capturing footage. However, as of late, the latest updates to Shadowplay have been really annoying in the fact that they do. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna keep the strength belt that we had. Are we gonna speed run to max and do ball runs for a week straight? You bet your butt we are, 6-pounder. You bet you butt we are. Although we can't do that in the technical alpha, even if you do get in tomorrow, because it's single player only for right now. What was I saying? I totally forgot. Although I am going to sell all of these crappy potions. I think at this point we're getting so many larger potions that I think we're just going to get rid of those. Did I use a scroll there? I did, so that's why that was able to go in. We have a chip sapphire. I'll hold on to that. Cool. All right, let's go back. There was a bunch of loot there. Holy crap, this game looks so good. I like that I can just shift between the old and the new immediately. It was funny, but when BlizzCon happened, there was a bunch of people that saw the trailer for Resurrected and thought that this whole thing in the trailer that they were doing was like a fancy editing that they managed to cobble together. Like, this is what the old game was like. Let's compare it to the new one. But I don't think a lot of people realize that, no, that's actually a feature. It's a button that you can push to go back and forth. We have so many healing potions. I'm not really using my mana potions. I probably should be. Also, it's probably worth it to... Oh, man. Why you got to do that to me, game? Why you got to give me an assassin weapon when you know for a fact that assassin is my jam? Although, I do like that you're getting druid and assassin drops because this is the Lords of Destruction patch. Also, when the game comes out, it will, in fact, be on the latest Diablo 2 patch. So if there's anything that you can do, or any builds that are good in current Diablo 2, that will be what you'll be running on. Really? What the hell did I pick up? Oh my goodness, just a bunch of gloves. I'm overburdened on gloves. Do I really want to go back and sell them all? I kind of do because I want the gold. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter to me because this technical alpha is only going to run for a few days here. And as a reminder, don't be distraught that you haven't gotten in. Invites have not gone out yet. Check your launchers tomorrow afternoon. Check your emails tomorrow afternoon. Because that's when the actual technical alpha starts. This is the early access period for those lucky enough to have some kind of connection with Blizzard. All right, let's go back to town and get rid of all this crap. This is my life. Part of me misses the larger inventory in Diablo 3. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to gamble. You guys want to gamble with me? Let's see if we can get something good.
Let's deal, my friend.
First off, let's get rid of all that. I'm gonna hold on to that key. Do I want armor or you know what? Let's get a shield. What do we get? Actually, it's pretty good. It's of blocking. 15% faster block rate, 10% increased chance of blocking, fire resist 9%. Very nice. I'll take it. How much money do we have left? Yes, you know what? It's kind of worth it to get that stuff. Although I think I preferably would use dual wielding and then go with the double swing. But I don't know. We can't get that till level 6. I believe that was. Because being able to hit 2 targets is really nice. In just any action RPG ever. AoE tends to be a little more superior to a single target. Man, you gotta hate these shamans. Still the bane of our existence. Although in Diablo 3, they're a little less annoying. Because I feel like they do resurrect a little slower than they do in Diablo 2. It seems like you have a couple shaman and you just 100% have to ignore the little guys, the little fallen. Remember, you can restore your life and mana talking with your heart. Yeah, you're right, I can. But at this point, I'm picking up so many mana potions that I don't think they'll be useful for us until we hit Act 2. Oh, you know what? I actually can't wait to see what Act 2 looks like. It'll be friggin' beautiful. Bish, bosh, bash. I do want to kind of take a look at these guys a little bit. Because I looked earlier. Well, they have a lot of toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they do have 5 toes. Not that you could tell back then. But the fur does appear to have some type of reflection on it, which is nice. It's just so funny going back and forth. I love it. It's the best feature. You know, anytime we get to a boss, like, you know, if I get to ball, or if I get to, what's the name of the huntress chick at the end of this act? Or not at the end, but like towards the end of what we're getting to right here. What was her name? I don't remember. I want to switch back and forth and see what they've done looks-wise with them. Because I think it'll be interesting to see how they've upscaled certain bosses. Like iconic bosses that you remember, like that huntress person. I think once we get Leap, it'll be a little bit faster too. I just have an OCD thing. I have to clear out this little wall on my mini map. The Raven, thank you. Oh my goodness, how did I forget that? That's absolutely what it is. It's the Raven. And I didn't realize, but there is a waypoint up here. Blood Raven. Oh no, it's not. It's a well. Hold on. Oh yeah, you know what? I guess that is a well. I think that's going to be pretty normal for people to be like, what is that icon? That looked like a waypoint, but you know, actually when I switch back, yeah, no, that is definitely a well. That's fine. I see game. It's cool. Stony Field. Oh my goodness, look at these. We got our horny boys. All right, let's look at the old one. Yeah, you know what? I could see how that definitely is a skeleton. Oh, you know what? The sound is different too. That was weird. Hold on, I gotta find another one of those and test out the sound to see if it is actually different and upscaled. Yeah. Oh man, the sound is great too. Good job. Good job. You want to see how the big maggot layer looks? I'm 100% sure it's going to be just disgusting. All right, let's look at these guys. Yeah, those are definitely blue fawn. They're like little gobbos. Hey, get back. Oh, look at that. Holy crap, that is a thing of beauty. That's what it looked like before. And somehow, it looks exactly how I remember it when the new graphics are on. That is... Dude, am I getting like... Oh, I am. I'm getting dynamic lighting on my armor and stuff too. This is amazing. Let's get in there. Let's burn myself because that's what you do when you walk into a burning building. Oh, there's gold over here that it didn't auto pick up. Oh, what's the rate? Okay, we got to figure out the radius on the auto pickup, I think.
I can't carry anymore.
It's hard to do on a bar because you're always in melee. Let's adjust my inventory here. I was going to use that potion, but there's no reason to. Yeah, that leather armor is too big. All right, we're gonna clear this out. We're gonna do a town portal and then come back. I think that's gonna be our play here. Yeah, that gold pickup was, you know, it's not too far off. So, oh crap, I forgot these bow guys are actually kind of annoying. Die, Dark Ranger. I have no mana. Run to attack. Nope, run. Dodge some arrows. Let's use another potion. Damn, they're brutal. Oh, it's because Ice Wolf is here. That's why there were so many arrows. Gotcha. That hurt myself. Some heals. Alright, we'll pick this stuff up.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, where was the other? Alright, it's up here. And we leveled up. Okay, so let's get ourselves some leap. So I'm going to put bash on... Yeah, I do want it on left click. And then I'm going to put leap on right click. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. Right, let's go back to town. Oop, no, oh, before I forget, let's also spend some stat points. Let's go 2 into energy, 1 into vitality. I'm going to put 2 into strength. Just kind of going crazy with my stats. And, oh man, why does it kind of... It's so disappointing that it gives me an assassin weapon. Just let me play the assassin. I know you guys are collecting information on Barb, Sorceress, and the Amazon, but come on now. Let's get rid of... oh, no, I'm full on that. I am just going to go ahead and sell that then. So that. I'm going to swap these around just for my brain. And I'm going to keep all my gems just because that's how I roll. And then I'll drop these in just like that. Okay, so I probably should have a range set up. Potentially. Show the leap. Here we go. The most glorious leap you've ever done seen. It looks so stupid. All right, hold on. I gotta go. Crap, where's the skills? Is K? T? T? It's T. Jump to the air and knock back nearby enemies when you land. Radius, 4 yards. There you go. The reason I... Oh, boy, we got a cow. Okay, hold on. Let's zoom in. The Moon Clan look phenomenal. Cool. That works. You were expecting, like, leap, you know, when it comes to D3, like heroic leap or something like that. Yup.
Not enough mana.
Who says mana? Come on, barbarian. You're clearly not a mana user. Come at me, bro. Oh, we got the stones. Well, it's good to know where these are at.
Not enough mana.
No, stop it with the mana thing. Let's leap over here. Knock him back. The leap is actually really nice for getting to these guys, because otherwise you're getting like blocked by the amount of them. That's how they jump in GTA. Oh my goodness, you're correct. That is exactly what it is. Now, we are going through our mana pretty quick because we have bash on left click. But I suppose it's possible to just swap to that. Swap to that real quick. Oh, the moldy tombs right there. This is funny. I got the leap there. Okay. Just normal attack. That leap is cracking me up. I don't know why. I remember. Okay, well, let's go back to this. I remember it being slightly larger. No, that's right. That actually, yeah, that looks right. Heal up. Attack these guys. That leap is so funny. The reason I want it is because I know that you can get blocked in by enemies, and the leap attack, you're right, is the good one. But of course, you know, you need leap in order to get leap attack, which is, you know, it's just a prerequisite. But the reason I got it is because I don't want to be locked in on a bunch of melee enemies and can't move. So the leap helps fix that issue, especially when you're getting swarmed by a bunch of stuff. That is just funny though. It's so funny looking. Maybe when we're not fighting a bunch of enemies, we put bash back on the right click. I think that's probably a better idea. It's really funny though, isn't it? Die Moon Clan. Here, let's I want to take a look at the Moon Clan death ammo. Let's go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I could appreciate the up-res on that. I think that looks really nice. Got leather armor. We got a crossbow, of course, unidentified. Not that I want to use a crossbow. Are you even able to use crossbows as barb? Yeah, but you just need the dex. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna put bash. Let's do this. Dude. That's so funny. I want to play Necro too, because I want to see... Oh, that was actually a perfect time to put bash back on. I want to see what the skeletons and the golem and stuff look like. I think the up-res on those are going to be really important for keeping the feel of that class. But so far, you know, all the screenshots and stuff we've seen is pretty good. Let's swap that out. I do like having some mana potions on my bar, so if I have to, it's possible for me to just go full-on bashing into an enemy like you saw there. I'm having a lot of fun. Who's enjoying this? Because this is great. Like, I honestly do hope that they let a lot of people in tomorrow for the alpha, because I think that it's one thing to watch this and be like, oh, hey, I remember when the game used to look like this, right? It's a completely different thing to actually have it be done. Let's go into here and go sell this stuff. To answer your question, Michael, he says, how do you become a tester of Diablo 2 if you don't know how to play? A lot of people have actually gotten the early access who have not even played Diablo 2 just because they happen to be streamers and whatnot. That is not actually the case for me. It's just been like 8 years since I've played D2. I focus primarily when it comes to Diablo on Diablo 3, just because up until recently, you know, up until BlizzCon when this was announced, you didn't really get a lot of clicks on Diablo 2 content. So Diablo 3 was definitely the go-to on that one. And when it comes to my experience with Diablo 2, Barb is one of my least played classes when it came to just D2 stuff in general. When it first came out, it was Necro for life, Necro Paladin, and then I played a little bit of Sorceress, but it was mostly Necro Paladin. And then when Lord of Destruction came out the following year, I liked the Druid, but man, I was all in on the Assassin. So my experience with what the Barb can and cannot do is limited to Me just not really playing a lot of it when the game came out. Whoop. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's switch. Yeah, you know what? That looks really nice. If you didn't see that, okay. So the chat window is now here. It's got a bunch of different options on it. But the classic chat was just this. So that actually looks a lot better. It's nice being able to max durability. I'm gonna go with the enhanced defense, I think, because the 15% is a little better for me. I think most people play Necromancer. I think Necromancer was, I mean, based on the polls that I put up like a month ago, it was by far the most popular for vanilla D2. I really like the sound design in this. I think what I'm going to do for a second here is kind of shush, right? So we're going to switch to this. And we're going to listen to some of the old combat sounds because those have been remastered. Like that definitely feels older. But when you switch to... It just feels way more full. Because, I mean, nowadays you have a lot of, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for? You have a lot more channels, sound channels, available to you when you're making games compared to back then. So the quality of the sound could be a lot higher. And the quality that they've gone with for the remaster, I think matches what I remember it sounding like. You liked Necro for single player because you could get minions and make you think that you had friends to play with. Accurate. I feel that. I remember the multi-shot bow was on. I don't remember any ranged barbs, but that is because I never really played with any. And you know, obviously your experience is going to be tailored by what you actually experience. I felt like anytime I played online with Diablo 2, there was a lot of sorcerers. Sorceresses, sorry. A lot of sorceresses, a lot of druids. And a lot of paladins. I don't remember seeing many barbs. Again, that was just my experience. And that was when I played that, man, that was like early 2000s was when I was playing Diablo 2 online a lot. Oh, here's a really important thing that I just remembered. Classic Diablo 2 does have character decay, where your character will just essentially be erased after a period of time of not playing it. So you always had to like go refresh your characters if you weren't playing for some time, just to make sure that they weren't erased. And that was due to just limitations on server infrastructure and data size and all that. However, that is no longer the case in Diablo 2 Resurrected. Your characters will not decay. Pretty good. Bobby tells me that I don't have friends to play with because I didn't get him into the tech alpha. Well, as it turns out, couldn't play with you anyways, even if I did. Single player tech alpha only. This time. I'm pretty sure the next one is going to be the multiplayer one. Okay, there's the underground passage. Did I ever pick up the book? I actually don't think I did. Let's get our run toggled. And let's go pick us up that tome. We also have the whole other area that we haven't touched, and I believe that's the one for the quest. Whoops. Let's go back to this.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. and her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
What? Who's the voice actor that does that? I don't remember his name, but I've heard him in something recently. Not like it wasn't a modern game that I heard him in. It was like a video. Crap, what was it? I watch a lot of YouTube, so unfortunately I can't just be like, it was this one that I watched 2 weeks ago. It was something that I heard him in about some game. What other games did he do? I definitely remember his voice in something. Good voice actor, though. He's got a good voice. For those of you who have access to IMDb right this moment and aren't streaming Diablo 2, you should go look him up real quick. See if it's anyone who's done stuff recently.
I shall meet.
Oh, you're right. That is the voice from oh crap, how do you even pronounce that name? But the guy, the Protoss guy in StarCraft. Right. Okay, here, let me open that quest log back up. Sorry, I'm like over here so focused on who this voice actor is. We got a bunch of stuff in our inventory that we could clear out. I'm going to shift this over. Do I have a spot on my... nope, okay, that's fine. We'll leave that. We have enough space for one. All right, is this the... It is, okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to go into the mausoleum. Paul Edding. How do you pronounce his last name? But yeah, he's definitely from Metal Gear. You're right, I do remember that.
My army will destroy you.
Alright, let's get her. Here we go. This is Bloodraven. This is iconic. Alright, I said that I was going to look at these in the old school stuff and then switch over. Oh man, it does look nice, doesn't it? The tree is... It's got the Amazons on there, but obviously the Amazons would look different in dynamic lighting, so they're not bright, sticking out. Oh, they do illuminate though when you get nearby. I just want to kill off the... You know what? This was the reason I didn't leap. I don't necessarily need to kill Bloodraven. I just want to take off the zombies. All right, here we go. Bash. Bash to death. Right, let's zoom in. Let's see the helm. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that looks so sharp. That's what it looked like before. Here, let me switch back. The weapon is breaking. No, get back here. Stop moving. Wow, that's actually kind of gross. Looks really gross. What did this look like before? What does it look like now? Thank you, Blizz.
I am overburdened.
Oh, we got a charm. Yes, we did. All right, let's go back to town. I'm having so much fun right now.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
So he's that voice actor's. You said he's been in like everything. Fallout to those 80s Transformers cartoons. You're right. I do remember the voice now from Transformers. Fallout. Who was he in Fallout? You're absolutely right too. This game looks so good, but captures that original feel. Whoa, actually, speaking of capturing the original feel, look at the again. I can't see this normally because my microphone is like right there on that side of the screen, so I can't see like this whole side of my screen. But this little paper doll looks great. That's what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. Before. Now. Really nice. Really, really, really nice.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's go through. Sell all of that. I'm gonna keep that gem. And then let's go pick up all that loot. Because I want to see what that charm was. I'm going to have to identify it, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, we got an unidentified shield, too. Ooh. 15% faster block rate, 10% increased chance of blocking. Yeah, we'll swap that out. And we got our +3 to strength charm. That was a nice find. Quest completed. We're missing this one, though. So I am really enjoying this. Let's go look around a little bit. Yeah, I know my weapon is breaking. However, oh, you know what? We also need to equip her. I forgot that you can equip the mercenaries. It's been a while. And then, did I? No, I haven't leveled up. Okay. Okay, so this is all in Fallout, that voice actor. Dr. Zimmer. I do remember that. Abraham Washington, that sounds right. I don't remember any of the other characters being his voice, but, you know, obviously you're on IMDb, so you know it. But it's crazy, like, he got started on a long time ago doing voice acting, obviously in the 80s, so for him to still be around doing stuff, video game stuff, pretty cool. He's got a very iconic voice, like that's irrefutable. I am kind of annoyed by my very small stamina bar. Make all the jokes you will. Go ahead. You're free to make all of the jokes, but the fact that I can run like 30 feet on the barb and then I'm dead, and that's it, then I'm done. It's really annoying. Whatever. Oh wow, look at this. Holy crap. Oh, let's zoom out. Okay, let's look at it. That's what the wall looked like before, okay? With the like ivy growing out of it. And that's what it looks like now. Now, the wood pieces are definitely an artistic addition, but I think they look a lot better. That is awesome. Really sharp, too. It looks really nice. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it, because I have had the opportunity to play D4 back at BlizzCon. Not this year, but in 2019. And the graphical fidelity of Diablo 4 was really high for it being in an early stage of development. And this right here, for whatever reason, is very much reminding me of it. It's got kind of the same look and feel to it. I think it's like the lighting that they choose to use. Kill them off. These guys look really good too. They do feel different than the other skeletons, and that's nice. I keep zooming in because it's beautiful. Oh, also, is that really supposed to be a shield? Don't know, but you know what? I like it. You can't really argue with the fact that that looks good. When it comes down to the look of certain things that they've up-resed and made look significantly better, I am absolutely okay with them taking some artistic liberties. Ooh, the blood looks really nice there. Also, was that there was no blood? Yeah, there was a tiny bit of blood over here. It's way darker. Love it. I'm okay with them taking artistic liberties when it comes to upscaling this stuff, because yeah, if you just took this right here and just upscaled it, it would look kind of okay. It would look okay, but it was because it would look really barren, but they've added so much more to it. And as long as it keeps the original feel, then... Oh, that's right, trapped stuff. Oof, forgot about that. If it keeps the original feel, then I'm okay with it. And I feel like so far everything we've looked at has. We haven't come across a single bit of art in the game or any kind of specific asset or dynamic lighting that I don't feel like upholds the original vision. And that is why Vicarious Visions is the best at what they do. This place is really cool. Wow, that, you know, oh, there's the bat. Okay, we said that. We saw the bat. There are bats. There were actually bats in the original. Oh my goodness. So if you missed out on the first part of the stream, we went into like the very first cave that you have to cleanse. And we found a bat. And I was like, what? Really? There's bats? Like, I don't remember there being bats. But oh my goodness, look at it. What a cool little like ambient atmospheric thing that they've thrown in. Like back in the original that I didn't even notice. And has just made a huge difference. All right, there's our level up. It's not going to use it for. Do we want to increase the range on our leap? Possibly. We also probably want to go double swing here. I like our shield, don't get me wrong, but double swing is going to be pretty nice. Yeah, you know what? I like double swing. Let's get some points into that. And let's go ahead and... Where is it? Double swing. Oh, that's right. I need two weapons. Do I actually even have a weapon in here? No, I don't. And that's fine. This room looks pretty nice too. The dynamic lighting helps sell it quite a bit, I think. Did I just pick up a knife? Yeah, throwing knives, okay. I'm just looking for any kind of weapon at this point. I have enough money that I can go gamble 2 weapons. Or I could just go buy 2 weapons. The thing with the gambling is it's fun on the technical alpha. Because, yeah, you're kind of blowing some money there on items that may potentially be really bad. But you always have the potential of getting like a really nice weapon. And then the funniness to that is, of course, that, you know, you get a good clip of like, oh my goodness, look at this crazy thing that I got.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, that's our sign to go back. Although this quilted armor, I would normally take it and just go put some gems in it, but it's all going to depend on what gems that we actually tapped. It's just like having an issue getting around that wall there. All right, what do we have? We have Magic Find. We have Strength. You know what? Let's do it. This had 2 slots on it, right? Let's get an 18% better chance of finding magic items. Oh, and actually, this gives us a good chance to... I gotta put points in, don't I? I want to put some points into there and the rest into strength, I think. All right, let's look at... where was I going to go? Oh, stats. Advanced stats. There we go. Beautiful. This is new. In original Diablo 2, you have to do all of your advanced stats by yourself in your head. You have to like look and be like, how much magic item percent find do I have on each item, and then kind of add it up and then figure out what it was, or block rate and stuff like that. But no, this is now just neatly displayed in an advanced stat screen. Love it. Quality of life stuff like that, I can get behind.
Good to see you.
Get rid of this stuff. Ooh, a rejuve potion. Actually, let's do that. Someone says, how can people like this, that has nothing to do with Diablo, get to be in the alpha and hardcore Diablo maniacs like Zidimus don't? I can answer that 100% quickly and easily for you. which is I do have a lot to do with Diablo. I run DiabloFans.com, one of the biggest sites for Diablo 3 builds, and we'll see what we do with Diablo 2 and Immortal. I can't talk about any of that stuff. And Diablo 4, obviously. So I actually do have a lot to do with Diablo. So hold your roll. I also have a bunch of guides for Diablo on the channel. But when it does, I will say there are a lot of people who happen to be streamers who are just getting it because they're streamers. But that's why this is the early access period. People who are connected to Blizzard in some way or have a connection with Blizzard are getting into early access for the technical alpha. But tomorrow, the alpha does open up to a bunch of other people. So you will likely see those people get in tomorrow. You're just not seeing them get in today. Check your launcher tomorrow. Check your email tomorrow. Check everything tomorrow. Like in the... I think it said 7 a.m. Pacific time. So, yeah, I just looked. It is 7 a.m. Pacific time. So that's 10 a.m. Eastern time. You just start looking, and it's going to go out throughout the day. So then just keep an eye on your stuff if you're really looking to get it. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. I like that rejuve potion. Should I hold on to the stamina potion? Look. I also want to say this. I haven't really played a barb. I played Diablo 2 back in the day. Last time I played it was 6 to 8 years ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, but I jumped in and played a ladder season. I've never really touched barb, which is why I'm playing it now. Because the only thing available right now is Sorceress, Barb, and Amazon. I've played a lot of Amazon. I've played a bit of Sorceress. I want to try something new. And it's fine for you to be hard on people, right? Like... This is a game that people have a lot of love and affection for, and you should be right to be like, the people who have supported this game for so long should be the people playing it, and I agree. All right, I'm gonna get a second weapon because we can finally get rid of the shield. Do I want to gamble it? I do, for the memes. Did we get anything good? Well, actually, that's not bad. 39 to attack rating it could have been a lot worse. Which one do I want first? We'll put the club first. And there's a better belt that I could gamble. Let's do it. Cool, we got strength on it. Nice. Do I want another ring or an amulet? Those are, oh my goodness, those are expensive to gamble. That's right. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on buying stuff. I think we're good. And the reason I'm just kind of blowing all my money is there's no reason for me not to. The tech alpha has a limited amount of time, so. What are the bars between mana and life with white filling? If you're talking about this one, it's the... Oh, this is the XP bar. Boom, 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 boom. The white one. Traditionally, in the old version, you could see it. The XP bar was right here, just above the stamina bar. And in the new one, the stamina bar is still down there. This is more like a World of Warcraft, like UI kind of thing. I like the way this looks. I don't know. There's something about the area here that looks really nice. And I never freaking repaired my weapon. Oh my goodness. Let's go back. I was too distracted answering questions. It's fine. I got a bunch of portals still. Yeah, I still got 11, so. And obviously I can use my money. Because again, no reason to save it.
Good evening.
Let's repair all. Yeah, that's what the UI looked like back then. Remember that? Looks a lot better now. Oh my goodness, that just exploded. I don't know. I'm a little torn. I feel like Diablo 3, or actually, let me say it this way. Because I don't think, while Diablo 3 is still getting updated and getting a bunch of content stuff, and this last season, season 23 with the follower update is substantial and it was really nice. But what I think is that they should add trapped like bodies and chests and stuff back to Diablo in Diablo 4. I don't think it should be added in Diablo 3, but Diablo 4 for sure. Cool. We got a bow that we can now give to our merc. Let's do that.
Good use.
Oh, we got a... Nice. I guess I should have done this before I bought the weapon. Do you have any predictions when this will be out in the market? My prediction, I know nothing about the release date, so don't hold me to this. My prediction based on my own information on how game development works and how this works and everything, I would expect sometime late summer, early fall. That's what I expect. But based on markets, how things tend to come out to sell specifically, I would expect it potentially, if they wanted to sell big numbers, later in the fall towards the winter. This sword's okay compared to the other axe. I think I'll take the attack rating over. But wow, this weapon. 20% enhanced damage, 1 to maximum damage, 22 to attack rating, 1 to 6 lightning damage, and 1 mana after each kill. Yeah. I think this is great. All right, leather armor is okay. And let's swap out this crappy potion here. And then...
I am overburdened.
Dang it. I'm not going to identify the buckler. We're just going to go back to town. There's just so much crap that we just got out of that one chest. Which is why I like exploring those little side dungeons. Raid. Sell all of that. I did have a big potion on those. Okay. I should be holding on to some of those potions because I think I'm going to go through some of them later. The belt is upgraded to have I have 2 lines of slots. So this, it's not until a little bit later that you get the 3 and then the 4 and so on and so forth. But yeah, I do have an upgraded belt. All right, let's identify this. It's ethereal, can't be repaired, but it gives mana. Attackers take damage 1. But man, we don't get our 18% better chance of magic find, which I'm gonna keep because I think it's funny. I don't know, it's just better. We're gonna be going for a little bit longer. My plan is, this stream is actually hyper successful. I'm gonna stream more tomorrow. I'm gonna be putting up videos this week for this. And obviously I'll be streaming this tomorrow. Like that I wasn't just being like, I'm gonna stream a random game tomorrow. No, I have access to the technical alpha. Hell yeah, I'm gonna stream the technical alpha. Hopefully a bunch of people get in too. I think it would be really exciting to hear your guys' thoughts once you actually get in or are able to enjoy it for yourself. Because of course, you're watching a freaking stream. You're not seeing the actual like differences here when it's in motion, because the stream codecs and stuff like that doesn't quite live up to what you're actually seeing on your computer. So I want to see what people think, and it'll be fun to be playing along with people, not alongside them, because this is a single player alpha. Ooh, what does this look like? Oh yeah, I remember this vividly. I think I had a screenshot of this kind of area on my computer way back 2011. It had to have been when like Cataclysm came out, because I remember there was like a good item that dropped. I was playing just like randomly, leveling up. There's a good item that dropped. I took a screenshot, so I had a screenshot of like literally that fire area. Also, by streaming tomorrow, with everybody getting in, if you're playing and you do get in, then if you're like me and you have a second monitor or like an iPhone or something, any kind of extra screen, then you can tune in to watch people play with you and see what other people are finding. Oh, you are new to the stream and have not seen the quick swap. Yeah, look at this. I literally just pushed G. So the way this works, the way this is allowed to work. I'm sorry, I'm so nerding out on this because it's really cool. I like the technical aspect of this. Diablo 2 is literally running underneath the game. Like the graphical upgrades and stuff is just a facade. Diablo 2 is just running on top of it. Obviously, the UI stuff like that is new in addition to it, but the reason why the game is able to move the way it does, where it's kind of still clunky, is because the game runs on a grid. The old game runs on a grid.
I can't carry anymore.
And because we're running the old game behind it, we're still on the grid. It's a really clever way of doing it. All right, you know what? Let's just go Fender real quick. I keep picking up scrolls, so I may as well. Year of Shorty says, I played thousands of hours over several years of the original. I have not been this excited for a game in years. Yes. Yes. I remember making, not a lot of money, but, you know, I made a bit of money on the side when I was in high school, jumping in and getting items and then selling them. And it was a lot of fun. And that was just the way of Diablo. And it was really fun. And then, you know, obviously Diablo 3 tried to mimic that with the real money auction house, but man, did that break the game and not actually work because it was awful. Turns out, when you put a real money auction house in a game and you want players to use it, oh, let's open this. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. Loot explosion. And you want people to use it. You know, you put incentives in there because you're taking a cut of the money, which means you actually then, intentionally or not, adjust the drop rate of items to make it harder to find it. Not great. So the real money auction house, bad idea. But being able to sell items and trade items and stuff like that was a lot of fun. By the way, trading is going to be in the remaster as well. All right, well, none of this is great. Let's go back. And then we may be able to find a better pair of boots, because the ones that are sitting on the ground there.
Good to see you.
Sell, sell, sell. Almost sold my charm on accident. That would have been embarrassing. Let's keep the yellow gems. I do like the magic find. It's funny. Did I put that in? That was weird. I thought that I control left clicked, but I may have control right clicked. Can't report it as a bug if it should be working correctly and I just goofed it up. We have a little bit more of this dungeon to explore. Oh yeah, you're right. I could give my merc armor. I thought I had given her armor. I gave her a bow. Oh, I haven't given her a helm or a chest. I don't know why I thought I gave her a chest. Did I not try to? All right. Well, we just got leather armor, so we can get her all equipped. Let's do this. Yeah, I agree. Magic Find is really good for early in the game. All right, yeah, let's give her this. Whoops, I keep left clicking. I don't know why. I know it's a right click. It's just my brain just doesn't want to remember the old controls. It even says when you hover over it, right click. I don't know why my brain's doing that. Man, that fire, the whole fire pentagram here looks incredible. Just kind of get in the middle and appreciate that for a minute. Man, those old fire sprites. They're pretty... Oh, that was really bright. I had to look away from my monitor. Holy crap. So what do we have? We still have the mausoleum. And then that's all of the like little mini dungeons here. And then I think we'll just go get the waypoint. And then maybe be done. Oh, no. That was the mausoleum. Okay. Well, oh, goodness. Where are we at here? I keep hitting M for the map. We don't have too far to run. But We've basically done all of... Okay, here, let's open up the... Where's the quest? Crap, where's the button for the quest? J? I thought it was J. It's not L, it's not J. Oh, hey, look, they got a nice little help thing. B? Oh, fine, you know what? It's Q. Q is the quest log. Q for quest, gotcha. Zen, if you find some nice looking weapons, would you mind showing some of them off, even if you aren't going to use them, like exploding bottles and that kind of thing? That's actually a good call. Thank you. That's I will do that. Don't worry about your brain. It's probably just trying to figure out how you become 12-year-olds again. You know what? When was I? Okay, we're gonna do some dates here. Diablo 2. I'm on my phone. Release date. 2000. Okay, that's right. So I graduated in 2006. So I turned 18 in 2006. So if we go backwards 6 years. So I wasn't 12, but it wasn't far off. Because well, actually, what month was it? That's the key. Oh, it was June. Okay, so I was 12 when it came out. I was 13 when Lord of Destruction came out. So there you go. There's some math for you. Streamer math. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a break. Or actually, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. I said I would stream for 2 hours. I'm gonna stream a little longer because I want to get to a natural break point, which I'm pretty sure is coming up when I get the good waypoint. Is there a yellow guy in there? Oh, there is. Okay, I see. What did we get? Mana and healing potions. I was hoping for an answer. But I am gonna be done sometime soon. Oh, you know what? I gotta catch up on chat. Here, let's look over here. What have you guys been saying? You guys are all really interesting. You're all beautiful. You're almost as beautiful as Diablo 2 Resurrected. This is you know, this is people who are not watching the stream. These are people who are watching the stream. They're beautiful. Yeah, I'll show the weapons. What am I planning on streaming tomorrow? I will probably stream 1 or 2. Keep an eye out on the Twitter, and I will schedule it on YouTube. Oh wow, look at these guys. Hold on, we gotta zoom in. Hold on, actually, no, follower, you're doing it too good.
I can't carry anymore.
No, you killed them. You killed the beautiful bastards. Oh no, stop killing them. I want to see what they look like before. Crap. She's too good. Is there another one? No. Oh man, I'm gonna have to catch that really fast. Yeah, I will schedule the tomorrow's stream on YouTube, so it'll pop up on subscription feeds. So as long as you're subscribed, you'll see when the next stream is popping up tomorrow. But there are a bunch of new people in here, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. This looks great. There was nothing like this here before, as we can see. Cool little doodads. I like the gore. It's gross. Thank you for watching. I'm not leaving just yet, but we're going to get to a natural break point, and then... Oh, no, zoom in. Oh, they did look really good, but our mercenary is too strong. Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip this. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Getting a little bit of double attack going. That's what happens when you're reading chat. When is the release? Sometime this year. My best bet, based on just the stuff that I know. Oh crap! I went to Darkwood. Do I want to explore the rest of this little dungeon? Yeah, let's do that. My best bet, based on the stuff that I can assume and the things that I know about the games industry and how game development is made, my best bet would be late summer, early fall. But I don't think that they'll release it early just for the sake of releasing it early. So they may wait for the holiday season. But here's another factor in that. Immortal is going to be coming out sometime. We haven't gotten a year announcement for that, I don't think. Oh, let's look at these guys. Yeah, that is a big improvement, isn't it? Let's switch back over. Oh, they're kind of gross. Very scaly. Someone who lives in Florida, I don't like that. It reminds me of Outside. I don't like Outside. Yeah, Immortal's going to release sometimes. If it releases this year, then you got to imagine that they're going to try to play around that a bit. So we'll see. Two completely different markets, but there is quite a bit of overlap. Yeah, nothing says, and
I can't carry
it's a funny to say that, says that it's weird that in my mind it looks like the remastered version, but when the old graphics come up, I realize how much my brain fills in. So this looks like old Diablo 2, right? And then you go, oh yeah, no, what happened? Something isn't quite right. I need a helm for her still. I haven't picked one up. Oh no, I just picked up the druid helm, which is kind of funny. Can't do anything with that. Gonna sell it.
I can't carry it.
All right, we gotta go back. We gotta sell. So if you're interested in more Diablo 2 stuff, I'll be putting up videos this week. You can check out tomorrow's stream, so definitely subscribe to get all that straight to your subscription feeds on YouTube. If you are logged in on YouTube right now, which most of you are, you can become a channel member. It's kind of like Twitch subscriptions, but it's just for YouTube. It's really cool. There's different tiers to it, and it gives you specific emojis that I have on the channel, which are cool. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the chat. And of course, the more members that you get on YouTube, the more little emojis you get. But you can use those across YouTube, which is great. But that helps support the channel completely. Goes straight to me. YouTube only takes a very small cut. And then if you want to support us more directly, you can head to patreon.com/OSWguild. Our supporters get a bunch of cool stuff. So like there's a monthly vlog that goes up where I talk a lot about the behind the scenes stuff for making videos. A lot about my life. Like I have a newborn baby, so I talk about her a lot in this. So it's fun. And then also, if you are supporting well, I wouldn't say supporting. If you're helping us out on Patreon, because it's less of a support thing and more of a, you're kind of becoming a part of the channel when you get at a high enough tier on Patreon, because you're allowed to vote on stuff for like upcoming series or changes that I'm making to the channel. And then you also get your name on every video that I upload, which is a big deal considering the fact that, ooh, we just leveled up. I upload a video every single day. I've done it for the last 9 years. August will be 10 years. I haven't missed a single day. So if you want your name on a bunch of videos as like credits, it comes up as a cool little pop-up. You should go check out the videos. Really nice. But our patrons get exclusive access to that. Someone says last wish runes in order. Pop quiz. I can't remember like any of the runes in order. My brain only has so much space for information. Let's upgrade double attack again. Let's put that to 55. I want to put this to 35. Okay. I guess we can go through it. There's a little bit left. Actually, you know what? There's a little bit left down here. Let's go down here. Yeah, you're totally right. Years of Shorty. Patreon dollars go a lot further than support on YouTube, but both of them help out a lot. Definitely like the stream, like the video. That helps out a lot too, supports us, gets us more stuff. And the more support that we get, you know, the more we're noticed by Senpai Blizzard. You know, I'm close with a bunch of people there. and it helps. But you know, more opportunities come up, the more that we are noticed, and it's because of people's support and a little bit because I work with Diablo fans that we get cool opportunities like getting early access into the Diablo 2 alpha.
I can't carry anymore.
Which, I don't remember the charm looking like this. Oh, I see it now. That's funny. It just didn't register that it was that icon. It's like, I don't remember that at all. But you know what? It's actually quite close. Let's look at this amulet because we don't have an amulet. 1 to maximum damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Oof, that's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap that out, and I'm gonna put gems in there. All right, let's go back to town. Actually, there was a couple things that I could still pick up, right? Let's close that out. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh crap, my inventory is just painfully hurting. No, just go away. It's not, oh, fine. We're going back to town. Must sell. How much money are we going to get off of this? We actually have quite a bit. We have 11,000. Yeah, just going to go ahead and sell that. I should remind everybody that the technical alpha does have a short run date and everything is reset afterwards. So really caring about hoarding my money is not necessarily a thing. So the more that I can use my money to have fun with it, the better off I think. And we're gonna, there's a magic find in there because it'd be fun to find some good items. I'm gonna gamble. We have a crappy helm. Let's gamble a helm. I should have kept that charm, huh? There's also an axe. Woo, doggy. That actually turned out pretty good. 4 to 13. So we'll swap this one out here. 21% enhanced damage, plus 21 attack rating, adds 1 to 2 fire damage, adds 1 to 8 lightning damage, and prevent monster heal. Nice. Back through we go. We're actually coming close to the end here. Getting ready to wrap her up. But it's just a matter of... Oh my goodness, there was stuff here, weren't there? It's just a matter of finding that dang waypoint, which I know is out over there. Let's get this last little corner here. I'm not going to go down to the bottom left one. Yeah, hoarding is a big part of Diablo 2. But when it comes to the technical alpha, I'd rather use every single piece of gold that I have to try to get cool stuff. It's kind of like when the World of Warcraft Classic beta launched, and you could like level up to what was the original level cap? It was like 20 something when the beta launched, and then they slowly increased it over time. It's like it was really fun to get to the max level on the beta, and then just go and farm out the best items, and then like duel and PvP. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing. Now this is all being reset at the end of this one. Oh wow, these guys look good. Very green. What are they? Yeah, they were that green. Okay. It's funny to do that, where you go, I remember them being green, but not like neon green, and then you look at the old graphics, and sure enough, they are neon green. My helmet that I have is so shiny. It is reflecting everything in the... Look at that. Here, I'll walk past the little fire here. You see like the little reflection? Here, we'll do it again zoomed in. Dynamic lighting, baby. It's funny how it's such a novel thing. You know, I have a full Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough going where I have everything cranked up and ray tracing turned on, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm over here being impressed by Diablo 2 Resurrected. It's just the way of things. There are so many Fallen. All I want to do is find the, oh goodness. What is with my inventory?
I can't
All I want to do is find the
anymore.
waypoint. We'll come back. Not that it matters.
This tree is one of a kind. I can't
That's
carry
right.
anymore.
Quest item. Let's just pop that. Oh my goodness, it takes up 4 slots. I thought it took up 1. Let's just pop some potions until we have 4 slots. We don't need the potions. Ah, we gotta go back. Right, that's right. Here, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go back to town. And then, where is she?
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Cool. So we got the stones. Okay. Let's go ahead and trade. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I actually probably should have kept that rejuve potion, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Should we go to the stones? Should we? I don't know. Hold on. What?
Greetings.
We don't have any waypoints, do we? We have the stony field. Okay, so we do have the stones. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. All right, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to wrap it up. First, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to pick up all those items. Because again, we're going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. Probably around 1:30 or 2. Kind of depends. Then, if you're subscribed, you'll be able to see exactly what time that will be. Because it'll pop up on your subscription feeds tomorrow beforehand with the
I am overburdened.
time. All right, now let's go back. So here, was there this is the problem, is I'm pretty sure there was a waypoint here. So what we're going to do is we're going to find this waypoint. We're going to go back to the stones. We're going to open the stones, and then that's when we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, I think. But the problem is, I got to find that stupid waypoint. I don't even remember where it is. Should I just run around and try to find it? I guess it doesn't matter that much. If I'm going to be making videos tonight, I can always... I'm going to kill those, though. I can always come back and run through this stuff and get our spot. Our waypoint. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back. Ooh, we got a leather armor there. I mean, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and give it to her.
I'll put that to good use.
Is she able to use the bow?
I can't use that.
Right, okay. Right, okay, that's how it worked. Oh my goodness, I haven't used the bow and the arrows for so long. But it was that you keep the arrows in... Okay, I got it. I remember now. It all comes back to you.
Good evening.
Trade. Hoarding habits are hard to break. Don't make fun of me. That's okay. Swamp this potion out. Let's get rid of those. All right, we're going to go to the stones. So we have to go to what? The stony field. Which is here. Boop, 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 ba-da. Found on the scroll. Enter the portal. Okay, but beware. Okay. So, what? One? Oh my goodness, look at this. Holy crap. Wow, I'm like flabbergasted. You want to see what that looked like before? This looks amazing. I remember this. I remember this fondly. This actually looks like a real scroll. Wow, that's a big upgrade, a big up-res. All right, what was it? Oh crap, these guys are back. My wife is telling me to save everything in chat. Thanks, wife. Okay. That's how you know you have true support. They watch your stream. Which one was which? That's that one. That's that. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember this? This is what it looked like. This is what it looks like now. What it looked like. What it looks like now. Man, that is beautiful. All right, let's look close up. Amazing. I love it. All right, let's go to Tristram, which we know is not in a great spot. Tristram is
here is dead and lifeless.
Tristram is a little bit overwhelmed. This is great. I love this. This is actually a perfect spot to wrap this up. Come here, Kane. Get out of there.
Deckard Kane, you've got to get out of here.
Go, Kane. Wow, it looks so much better, doesn't it? Here, let's just double attack everything. The portals are really nice. Quick, kill the champion. There's another guy. What I ought to do is put police on my bar again. Actually, that's not good. Or that's not a bad plan. We're gonna get this. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do our funny little leap because we want to kill these guys. Yes, give me the mana potions. It's crazy how many like, rare creatures there are. Alright, that worked mildly, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to our normal attacks.
I am overburdened.
Show us Griswold. Alright. Maybe I will. We'll see. I gotta look all this stuff up.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, my goodness, my inventory. My poor inventory. Alright, where's the shamans? I'm getting tired of having to kill these guys over and over. I see that spiked club. Is there a shaman in here? There was. Oh, that was sneaky. Alright, let's open up one of these. I want to go vendor real quick. Oh, I thought I needed to identify that, but no, it's that I don't have enough dexterity to use it. 7 to 12, huh? I mean, it's not bad. 50% undamaged to undead. Actually, it's pretty nice. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this stuff off. And let's go back. This is going to be like our next couple minutes of our life. Where's all the stuff? Let's get that spiked club first, I think. That's really nice. We're gonna swap it out.
I can't carry anymore.
Stupid inventory. All right, I hear the shaman. I don't see the shaman. Where's the shaman? Was that it? That must have been the shaman. I'm just gonna look at the boundaries of our map here and try and uncover it all. Also one dead out here. It's actually possible that sword might be better. But I didn't get a chance to actually look at it. Loot the cow. Ew! Alright, that's what that looked before. Oh, hey, look, it's Griswold. I kind of stumbled into him. Let's look at him. Old school. He's kind of blue. You know, he looks like I would imagine him to look. Oh, our poor mercenary just died.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no. Let's zoom out. I can't see anything because the archers are just wailing on me. Where's that shaman? Get rid of the shaman first. There we go. Oh, they're like in the tree. It's way easier to see in the old graphics. All right, let's zoom in here. Yeah, Griswold looks...
I can't carry anymore.
Kind of like what I would imagine him to look like. Let's identify this charm. Stamina. Actually, that's not bad. No, actually, hit the button. There we go. I don't have the dexterity for the sword. That's to be expected, I guess.
I am overburdened.
Juve. Oh, there's a key. There's a cap.
I am overburdened.
So much stuff. All right, we're going back. Oh, that's right. Let's talk to Kane.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge.
You know, I forgot about that.
I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Classic. So good. All right. I gotta talk to Akara too. That's right. Let's go talk to her real quick.
You have risked your life to rescue Kane. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
Okay, I did that. Thank you, Akara. You're the best. Let's identify this club. Oh, right. Let's not identify this club because we can't forget.
Stay a while and listen.
That we can get him to identify him.
Good day.
Also, get our poor follower back. She died trying to protect us. I let her die. 10% chance to cast 3 charged bolts when struck. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that.
Yes.
Let's trade with her. Get rid of all of that. I got a lot of rejuve potions on my bar. Oh, I actually have a couple empty spaces. Didn't realize that. We had leveled up, so let's handle this real quick. Let's go with that double swing. Let's put, All right, let's just get this to 60. I'm gonna probably need to put some points into
the
dex.
monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Heck yeah. Right, so let's repair real quick while I'm at it. So that one is done. We have 3 more quests for Act 1. You know what? I feel like that's a pretty good amount of work we've done, considering the fact that this all started, the whole stream started with us unable to play.
Carry anymore.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. Okay, so +2 throwing mastery, +2 to find potion, +1 to sword mastery. So this is a barbarian helm. Now, remember, I have mentioned this. I did not play a lot of Barbarian back in Diablo 2 days. It was never really a class that got me.
I can't carry anymore.
I played it in Diablo 1, but I think Rogue was more of my thing. And then, yeah, I just didn't really touch most of it in Diablo 2. It's easily my least played Diablo 2 class. But that said, it's fun because I'm coming through and like re-exploring things and being like, oh yeah, that's right. They had all these like barbarian helms and
Good day.
like being able to get these items that increase your skills up. Like I totally forgot about that. And the last time I played Diablo 2 was 6 to 8 years ago. So it's funny how it kind of all comes back in weird ways like that. But man, right now we are having a blast on our Barb. I can't wait for the Necro. But oh my goodness, look at this. I actually didn't look at this before. That's what it looked like before? Holy crap. Okay, this is original. Let's zoom in. This is new. That is quite the glow up, if I've ever seen one. that bloody fountain, certainly very bloody. I could go look at all these. I'm just gonna look over here, kill some of these guys off. You know the mana on kill is actually quite nice for using the double attack, because we're gaining just enough that it's not really draining our mana that much. So I may switch that to the left mouse button if I get slightly more mana per kill.
I can't.
Yeah, can't pick any of that up. That's fine. Whatever. I just kind of want to look around. Let's look around old Tristram as it was back here in the good old days. And then we look at it now, and oh my goodness, that is quite the increase in fidelity. I really like that.
I am overburdened.
All right, we're gonna go back to town. Whoa. I may as well have Kane identify.
Good day.
Cool. Instant identify, something that we took for granted back in the day. I would say, I mean, to identify items in Diablo 2 or in Diablo 3 is takes too much time. You know, just do it instant. If you're using the Book of Cain, I think. Cool. Thank you guys for watching so much. This stream was a resounding success. If you want to watch more Diablo 2 stuff, I'll be putting videos up this week and over the weekend. And then, of course, I will be live streaming again tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed in order to see all of that Diablo 2 goodness. And I do a bunch of other videos as well. Don't forget to become a channel member if you want to use the cool exclusive like emojis that we have, including a Diablo emoji. And then on top of that, oh, don't forget to search the child's body for the leg. You're right. I did forget that. Where was the body? That's the problem, is remembering where the hell the body was. Oh, okay. I know it's, crap. Just loot the spear. I can't find it. I don't remember where the body is. No. I actually might be able to find it faster without all the fancy graphics. It's the cow. You know what? We'll loot the cow, though. We're looking around for a kid's body.
I am overburdened.
Can't pick up that stupid spear. Top left, thank you. Okay, here we go. We're looking around. Oh, we still have some skellies. Thought I got rid of them. I'm gonna have to get rid of something in my inventory though. There it is. Poor Rit. That auto gold pickup though. Give me the Rit's leg. It takes up 2 little slots. Oh no, it does only do 1. I thought it. Wow. Funny how you misremember that stuff. All right, well, we're gonna hold on to that. I don't think we're gonna be able to utilize it. I don't remember what.
Your presence
I don't remember what all the items were in order to. Anyways, so we'll go ahead and clear out our inventory. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to support us, patreon.com/OSWguild. If you want up-to-date information on stream times and stuff, check us out on Twitter, twitter.com/OSWguild. Subscribe to us, all that good jazz. Thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you guys tomorrow.